that. Who the fuck killed the quad?
It happened so fast I couldn't even tell.
Because honestly, it was 3 red guys standing around going, where'd the quad go?
Yeah, and that's one of the things I really dislike with this map, that quad location. I mean, it's really hard to get that quad and get out of there without getting teamed up on.
Well, I think as we watch this map played more, if it is played more, we're going to see things like teams securing the rooms outside of it. Because honestly, it's more the pushes. I think if you show up early, the quad is actually a mistake. As we saw most of the time, the team that makes a push for it as it spawns tends to get it.
Yeah, now we're seeing K9 push that lead up to 18 frags.
Yeah, and it's I'm curious to see how many MG kills there are once we get the match over and the stats going. Because it's just that and shoddy kills. It's just pretty ridiculous how back and forth it is.
Yeah, and like I said, the teams are just alternating control of this red armor. Like right now, Defiance has it.
That being said, we're heading towards another quad spawn in just a little bit here. This would normally be the final 30 seconds of the match, but not tonight. Unless they switch the time limit up on us. Let's see.
No, it should be the 20-minute matches. Looks like Defiance is going to set up early on this quad here.
And they get it. Tasty Pie trying to use it. Eats a rocket by Exodus. Over to X's view, he grabs Xfu and Feargus. So once again, we're seeing 2 frags in K9's favor for whatever Defiance can put together. X is trying to wait to pick up that plasma.
X is doing a good job there of cleaning that up, cleaning up that quad room.
That being said, we got a 9, make a 10 frag game right now. We've got Defiance starting to close the gap. They're making a push on red though and giving quite a few frags over to K9.
Yeah, so far K9 been able to hover around that, just about that 10 frag lead.
So that's, still several quad spawns left to go. Potentially we could see in closing of the gap. Nice shots here by Xfu. He pulls down 2 and makes a beeline for red, and we've got, let's see who this attacker is here. We got red pincering in on red. We got Serp coming in with his shoddy. We've got Xfu down to 11 health. And we have a telefrag.
Our first telefrag of the night.
Caught on camera. Exodus getting Vortex down with the rail, and now going to have to face off against Tasty Pie with an LG. And it's Feargus coming up behind him with an MG, putting him down. We're still seeing that 10 frag lead though, and enjoyed by K9. Feargus in trouble here, almost pulled down by Exodus's MG while he had several rails to miss.
We're going to have quad here in the next couple seconds.
Yes, this one picked up by Meta. Meta's got 2 health. He's going to grab a little bit of health here up to 27. They drop a rail there for him.
Yeah, good teamwork there, giving them that railgun.
And he almost TKs with a quad plasma ball. We got 10 seconds left on this quad. He hasn't quite made a whole lot of it yet. He's still looking for health. And all he's running into are teammates. Although here's Vortex coming up strong and pulling down the quad in the final seconds. Although quite frankly, he didn't have to. That quad was expiring in about 3 seconds.
Yeah, Defiance doing a good job of hiding while K9 had that quad, making him unable to find anyone.
Yeah, still keeping this thing into a 9 or 10 frag game here. Defiance just cannot really do much to close the gap.
Yeah, we're still seeing it back and forth, just back and forth on this map.
Yeah, I think on every other map, I'd love to see the longer weapon times. On this one, though, I don't know. It's I guess because it's such a rocket arena. Excuse me, sorry, fan arena. Centric map. It's odd to watch it without spam. You know?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I know exactly what you're saying there.
X is waiting for a red pickup. Xfu dodges it, able to grab the armor. X is just backing off because he only's got 19 health. Over to Usurp, he's got himself an LG. Facing off against Firgus, down to 30 health. Firgus will pull him down with a pair of rails.
Yeah, Defiance needs this last quad here. Need to be able to make a good run with it if they're going to have any chance closing this 15 frag gap.
Yeah, it's actually getting eking out more towards 20. And this will be the quad to end all quads. And it's picked up by Tasty Pie, down to 1 health. He's dead. And that will probably secure it there for K9 this first map on Clan Arena 2.
Yeah, they really needed a good run from that quad, but just so hard to get out of that quad room.
And in the waiting moments, let's take a look what we've got. Meta sitting with 31 accuracy, best weapon being the shotgun. That is predictable, because he's certainly done his job with that weapon tonight. Over to Fear Gas, we've got... Let's see, what is he sitting at 28% accuracy, best weapon being the railgun. Over to Xfu, 27% accuracy. Vortex, also sitting at 27. So we're seeing a bit of a accuracy discrepancy here for the Defiance guys compared to their K9 counterparts.
Yeah, K9 having about a 10% overall better accuracy here.
Red wins.
And that's enough to give them, I think it was a, 20 frag lead as the timer ticked down there. So we're going to see K9. They've got 1 down, and they've got at least 1 to go. Let's see what the next map choice is going to be here. DM7. Beautiful. So this map will be wonderful with the longer spawn times, in my humble opinion.
Yeah, I think this match, you know, with the longer spawn times, I think it's going to be a much lower scoring affair.
That, and I would venture to say that teams are a bit more comfortable with this map. It's oldie but goodie. You know, one of the most classic maps that exists, I think, for Quake 3 and Quake Live.
It looks like we're gonna have a sub for this match.
Alright. Yeah, it looks like Defiance is hopping out Xfu, I think it was?
Yeah, Xfu, I believe, left. I think he's having a little problem with his ping on this server.
Yeah, Tasty Pie says Zero North is coming in because Xfu didn't like his 90 ping. So here we go.
Yeah, and I can't blame him. Playing this game, you know, even with the unlagged netcode, with anything, like, once you get like over 80 ping, it gets real sketchy. I know I don't really like it. So it's like we're gonna see Zernoth come in here for Xfu.
Alright. So here we go. We've got Defiance facing off against K9 once again. We've got Meta picking up the rocket. So you're not going to be in a... Oh, no. He's not going to be in any trouble because his teammate has helped him MG the hell out of that poor bastard from K9. Put down that dog. Alright. Defiance already setting up ad quad and moving in towards red. Here comes the first attempt. We got a stream of plasma rolling in. Sharp being able to pick up a close range shot kill. 30 seconds and a Vortex along with Tasty Pie covering quad, but I'm smelling, oh, not a push by K9 for that quad. So here comes a Vortex.
Yeah, that's
no
strange.
Armor. And they have vacated the premise.